Hey, Alex and Greg here again, and I have one more thing for you on the eve of our workshop. I'm really excited about the back pain and sciatica workshop, and I know you're going to get a lot out of it. Again, we're going to get to see natural healing treatment and what that looks like without medication, injections, or surgery. You're going to hear other stories of people who are back to normal again and get their life back and can now stand and walk and sit and do everything they want to do without pain. So it's really, really great. I'm really looking forward to it. Also, I have something that I want to share with you today, and it's the most common thing that we see with regard to the cause of back pain. In the Back Pain and Sciatica workshop, I'm going to share with you the 3 common causes of back pain and sciatica. However, this one is about 90% of the people that we see in the workshop.
So, what is it exactly? It is arthritis, stenosis, or DDD, which stands for degenerative disc disease. So, today I want to share with you exactly how that works, just to see if this fits you or not. So, really quickly, if we blindly know you have 50 years of age or older, and you have pain when you're standing and walking that goes away when you sit down, or if you've ever heard yourself say, I just need to sit down for a minute, then your back pain or sciatica goes away after you sit, there's a 99% chance that this is what you have going on. So, this is how it works. I drew this out ahead of time. What are these? These are your vertebrae. It is a bone in your back. The most common level for this to occur is at the L4, L5 level, which is why I labeled them there. Maybe you've had an x-ray already or an MRI. You don't need an x-ray or an MRI to attend the workshop tomorrow. Just kind of seeing that and hearing that. If you've had one in the past, it may kind of trigger a few things for you. But anyway, so what is this right here? That is your disc. So right now, let's say you're over the age of 50. Compared to the time when you were 25, are you taller now than when you were 25? Well, likely you would have shrunk as you age, so you were taller at the time you were 25 than you are right now. So there are 2 major reasons why we shrink. One is a breakdown in posture. The second one has a lot to do with this, and what happens is the space between the vertebrae where that disc is, that space starts to shrink down. The disc starts to lose its water content, and we start to kind of lose some of that height there. So, response to all of that, we shrink.
The one joke that I always tell at the workshop is that I used to be 6'3" and now I'm only 5'8". That's 100% not true, but for most of us we'll lose a half an inch or an inch between the time we're 25 and the time that we're 65. Anyhow, that's caused by age. What happens that leads to arthritis, stenosis, and disc degeneration is this. You've seen the drawing of the vertebrae in the disc. This is the spinal cord and the nerve roots coming off of that. So when this shrinks, this hole shrinks and it can pinch down on the nerve, and that's what causes the problems.
So typically when you see somebody suffering with this is how they'll typically look. If you've ever been over to Stop and Shop or BJ's or Market Basket, walking through the store, they start grabbing a grocery cart and they start kind of leaning over that cart. So the reason that they're doing that is as they lean forward, that space over here that Alex was talking about, that space opens up as you lean forward. So they have pain when they stand or walk because when they lean back or stand up straight, that hole starts to close down. But when they lean forward and lean over that cart, that takes pressure off of that nerve and kind of opens that space back up. So really, really simple. That's how it works in its basic kind of points there. But so this is the number 2 cause of back pain and sciatica, which again, arthritis, stenosis, or degenerative disc disease. At the workshop, we will share with you exactly what natural treatment looks like specifically for this. So we look forward to seeing and meeting everybody there tomorrow morning.